Good morning, lovely people. I've gotten a couple of requests through Instagram, and then had a friend message me about how I style my, it's not really asymmetric or not as much as it used to be, but next cut I'll probably taper it up a little bit higher in the back. Anyway, about how I style my, sorry, got a notification, how I style my hair with the wand and what products I use and sort of my process. So most of this will be time-lapsed. I'll pause it a couple of times and take shorter videos in real time just so you can see what I'm doing, and then speed it up along the way. So this is fresh out the shower. I don't brush it before the shower, and I don't brush it after I get out. I have really fine hair and it tends to break fairly easily, so I brush it with my fingers, or I have a really wide tooth comb, but honestly my fingers work just as well. The shampoo I use a few times a week is this Joico purple color balance. I don't have as many highlights in my hair as I used to, just dyed it, but I have it in purple, which cancels out the yellow and the brassy colors, and then the lighter end of the brassy, and then I have it in blue, and that cancels out the more orangey red tones, which my hair tends to pull. You can kind of see it now. Yeah, it tends to pull anyway. So I use this probably every other wash, and then wash it 3 times a week and just live on dry shampoo other than that. So that's kind of that. Most of the knots are out of it. I just use, I don't know, some Tresemme random conditioner only on the ends of my hair because, like I said, it's fine. So conditioner on the top of my hair weights the roots down. First, it's not anything fancy. I use a Climate Protection Tresemme mousse and apply it to the roots and mid shafts of my hair. So here goes that. Started doing lately is using my old school Conair curling iron, like $15-ish or something at Walmart, 3/4 of an inch on the barrel. Very rarely do I actually use the clamp. You'll see that as we go. Most of the time what I do, and everybody starts different. Some people start in the front, some people start in the back, underneath, they clip it up. For me, what works best, I start on the back side of my I'll say non-dominant, non-bang side, where my hair is lighter. So I start on the crown of my head on the top, and you want to curl away from your face. So I come to the back and then wrap away from my face. So you can see I'm not using the clamp. I'm just wrapping the hair around the barrel, holding the end of it 5 or 6 seconds, let it go. Okay, that's really springy, and then I run my fingers through it just to kind of relax the curl. Flip it up, take another piece from underneath. I may or may not use the clamp in the back just to keep hold of it since I can't see the hair, but it's the same process. Pick the clamp up, put the hair under it, and then kind of turn the curling iron and wrap the hair as you go. Hold it for another 4 or 5 seconds, let it go, pull your fingers through it to relax it. Flip it up and take another piece. In the back of my head and up until maybe the hair up around my ear, I curl everything away from my face. I'll put a few pieces right here and maybe one at the very top that I'll curl towards my face to give it a less Shirley Temple look and a little more like beachy waves, if you wanna call it that. So here's to the time lapse. I'll stop it again and explain how I do the back and kind of try and turn around to show you. Yeah, here we go.
I got my ticket for the long way round, 2 bottles of whiskey for the way, and I sure would like some sweet company, and I'm leaving tomorrow. What do you say? When I'm gone,
I don't know what the back of my head looks like. I'll figure it out in a minute. To finish this side of my hair, it's really fine, but I have a lot of it, so this is heavy. And it gets in my face and my bangs, and I can't see when I'm trying to curl it. So I usually just kind of arbitrarily pick a section that includes most of my bangs and some of the crown of my head. And again, loosely, if you have clips, that would be easier, but I just section it off like this and then curl it.
You're gonna miss me when I'm gone. You're gonna miss
last step for me, where did it go? This is the product I was telling you about earlier. Living Proof Full Dry Volume Blast. It's life. It's essentially the dry shampoo texture, but the hold of hairspray, and it does not fall. It says instant, lasting volume and texture. And then it says it again in French, just in case you're French. And it really does. Lasts all day. It's super sticky, so I kind of lift the hair up and spray. It's also really aerosoled, so kind of have to calm it down. It smells really nice though. Again, not going at the root of my hair with this, kind of at the outside. I will lift up the back of my hair. And go underneath in the back because that's where I do want more volume, personally. Okay, 1 second. Almost done. And voila. This is it. You could leave it like this. I'll give it one more final spray of hairspray. And again, as much or as little as you want. Just depends on the day. If I kind of want, if the curls didn't fall as much as I wanted when I pulled my fingers through them and they still look really, really tight, I won't spray it very much, so that I can go outside in this sweet southern heat and let it fall out.
Oh, you're gonna miss me when I'm gone. I got my ticket for the long way round.